Torbee's Christmas special.
All right, I've made my list. Now I'm checking it twice. I wonder if I'm on the naughty or nice list. That reminds me, I've got to get enough carrots for the reindeer. There's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner. Is there another one? Oh, that is going to drive me nuts. There is so much to do and so little time. I put everything on my to-do list. Christmas tree, deck the halls, wrap gifts, bake cookies, Christmas story, caroling, and hot cocoa. How am I going to get all this done before Christmas? Well, we'll start with the first thing, Christmas tree. Let's go pick the perfect tree together.
Boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel,
fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail anew ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la.
It's time to bake gingerbread cookies. Okay, first, we need to mix our dry ingredients. We need flour, cinnamon, ginger, baking soda, cloves, salt, and nutmeg. Now we need to mix all of our dry ingredients together with my trusty whisk. Mix, 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 mix it all the way. Oh, what fun it is to mix in my baking today. Hey! Tap, tap, tap. Okay, next we need to mix our brown sugar and our butter. And we'll mix this together. Make sure to have a grown-up's help if you're gonna use a mixer. Mix, 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 mixing all the way. Oh, what fun it is to mix in my mixing today. Hey! I love making gingerbread cookies. Now for our last two ingredients, maple syrup and 1 egg. We'll pour, pour, pour. Ooh! This actually reminds me of honey. and bees make honey. And for our egg, we will tap on the side. And now we get to mix these together. This one's gonna be really fun. On the first day of baking, my mixer gave to me the mixing of ingredients. Now we need to mix our dry and wet ingredients together. Scoopity scoop, scoop, scoop. Now that we've mixed everything together, let's chill the dough. Now that the dough is all chilly, I floured the counter so the dough doesn't stick. Next, we get to roll, cut, bake, and decorate our gingerbread cookies.
The story of Nutcracker.
This story is called The Tale of Nutcracker. On Christmas, Marie and her brothers had a fine, big Christmas tree. It shone with the glory of light from its myriad little candles. All the full green branches were draped with strings of popcorn and hung with honey cakes, sugar plums, oranges, cookies, and candy. Yum! The children's mother and father, with a crowd of merry guests, all gathered around the tree to give the presents out. But while they were doing this, a friend of the family came in quite loaded down with gifts. To each of the children, he gave a doll that could walk and talk, but to Marie, he handed another wonderful gift, the one she liked best of all. It was a wooden nutcracker, having the head of a man who cracked nuts between his jaws. How Marie loved that nutcracker. She carried it around in her arms till her little brother Fritz snatched it from her and broke it. Marie burst into tears. She picked up the broken nutcracker and soothed him in her arms. Then she put him in a little doll's cradle and gently rocked him to sleep. When the Christmas party was over, the candles were all put out and the family went up to bed. But Marie could not go to sleep for thinking of her nutcracker. At last she got up quietly and stole down the stairs to see him. But what did she see now? The fir tree began to grow. It grew up enormously tall and was all a great blaze of light. The dolls and the other toys came down from the branches where they hung and started in to dance. Fairy-like, bright and joyous, lively music rose with the piping of shrill little flutes and the silver chiming of bells. That sounds amazing. That was a revel for you. But while these hijinks went on, there appeared all at once in the room an army of little mice. They had come up to eat the sweets that still hung on the tree. The toys under little Nutcracker formed ranks in order at once to fight the army of mice. What a battle they fought! It was a terrific tussle. At last, King Mouse, the leader of the band of tiny robbers, fought hand to hand with Nutcracker. Then little Marie, afraid that her beloved Nutcracker might get hurt in the fray, threw her shoe at King Mouse. Instantly, the mice scattered, running in all directions and scampering off to their holes. But now that the battle was over, a very strange thing came to pass. Nutcracker all at once changed into a handsome young prince. Courteously he bowed and kissed the hand of little Marie, and he asked her to fly with him far away to his magic kingdom, which lay on that place of goodies, the honey-sweet Jam Mountain. Jam Mountain? What little girl would not like to fly to such a place? Marie said yes at once, and off they went on their way. They flew over forests and plains in company with the fluffy little white fairy snowflakes, and soon they reached Jam Mountain. What a land was that! A sugar-encrusted land of cherry and strawberry jam where the sugar plum fairy reigned. Dressed in her glistening white robes that shone like pink and white frosting, the sugar plum fairy came forward, surrounded by her candy court to greet the prince and Marie. Then a great feast was held in their honor. The green and yellow stick candies, the pink and white striped stick candies, the chocolates and other goodies all began to dance. Even brown coffee berries from Java and dignified tea leaves from China joined in the merrymaking. How amazing! Flowers danced a happy little waltz, the toy pipes danced a polka, and the sugar plum fairy herself went lightly tripping and twirling, skipping and twinkling and sparkling, nodding her head and bowing most prettily to Marie. What a wonderful party that must have been! But just in that moment, Marie suddenly opened her eyes. In the moonlight, she saw the snow lying white on neighboring rooftops, the bare black branches of trees laden down with the snow, and little soft drifts of snowflakes piled high on her windowsill. Where was she? What a surprise! She was not in the court of the little sugar plum fairy. She was lying on her own little bed upstairs in her own little room, and she had only been dreaming. And the Nutcracker? What of the Nutcracker? He was in the cradle where she would find him in the morning.
Shining, it is the night.
It's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle and all the fun things of Christmas time. But I realized it's more important to spread kindness and enjoy time with those we love than it is to just check off another box on our to-do list. I'm going to remember that and do more of that the rest of this season. Merry Christmas!